You're watching Let's Chat.
Falls are the leading cause of fatal and non-fatal injuries in those 65 and older. And here to help us prevent some falls, show us a couple exercises, and introduce us to a couple classes that will be of interest for those of you 65 and older is, of course, Miss June Pewitt with the Agricultural Extension Office. Thanks for joining us. Always
You're
pleasure to have you.
welcome. Yeah.
So I'm excited to dive into today's topic. I just had a recent family friend, I will say, who actually fell and resulted in a fatal end. So tell us a little bit about why this is so important.
Well, it is because we baby boomers are, aging out a little bit, and we get to the point if we don't use it, we lose it.
Right.
And it is easy to fall, and there's so many things that can cause us to fall as we age. Medications maybe cause a little bit of dizziness. Our vision, that's why we need to make sure we go to the doctor to get that checked. We may need our glasses changed or may need glasses. And stuff like clutter in the home,
Right.
that's a big one. Maybe we just need to take an inventory and pick up around the house.
Perfect. All right, tell me, how can people prevent falls? Is it possible to prevent them?
It is. Addressing the issues that I just talked about, and things like not putting rugs down or making sure they're secure. Lighting in your house is a really big one too. And we have couples that come to our class that'll say if they need to get up in the middle of the night, they don't want to turn the light on in the bedroom. They're afraid they'll wake their spouse up, and we'll say, well, get a little a tiny flashlight and keep it by your bed. So yeah, there's simple things to do. And of course, getting shape is probably one of the big ones.
And speaking of getting in shape, there are several classes coming up that are going to be launching next month that cover a variety of different needs. Tell us about those courses.
Yes, we have classes starting in February for all fitness levels. A Matter of Balance is the one for those that are maybe have a fear of falling, maybe they've fallen before. Maybe they have physical limitations, and it's really a facilitated discussion. And you do home inventories. We give you homework where you look at your home environment and see what may be a risk factor there. And then we start easy exercises starting in the third class, and you can do these seated as well as standing.
Perfect. These are light, and like you mentioned, they are able for everyone to do, even if you have some restricted motion as well. Tell me about Tai Chi. Now, this is something all ages enjoy, but we're talking about a little bit older crowd as well.
Yeah, it is, but it's for all fitness levels, and Tai Chi is mental as well as physical. They say if you envision doing a physical activity, you get some benefit from it.
Right.
I like to envision I run a marathon every now and then.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like running around the block or something. But yeah, Tai Chi, it starts with very gentle movements. And it's really good for your balance. It's called Tai Chi for arthritis or fall prevention. So we don't extend your arms or anything. We're real cognizant of the joints for our participants.
And last but not least, we have SAIL, which is Stay Active and Independent. That's a good word, independent.
It is. And this one's been held at John A. Patton Center, one of our program partners, and taught by one of their employees. And there are actually two classes. We're starting a new one, which is a beginner SAIL.
Perfect.
And then an intermediate. And that's more aerobics oriented and strength building and balance issues. So it's a lot of fun.
So there's two different levels there, perfect for every need.
Absolutely.
And we're actually going to do a couple Tai Chi moves. Let's show me how easy this is. So that guys at home, stand up. Let's do this.
Let's do it together, right? First of all, the breathing is important no matter what we do, right? But we need to learn to breathe like from our lower belly. So just breathe in and then make a noise and get all that negative energy out.
And it's a very calm noise for my negative energy.
Yeah, and take and raise your arms. Breathe in and out. So that's so good. You can do this sitting in traffic at a traffic light. I do these things all the time. It's really good. And then if you want to work on stretching your spine, you hold an imaginary beach ball, okay? And always hold the bottom of the ball so it won't fall. So take that bottom hand and let's move it up and push the sky up. Let's hold that sky. But see, we're keeping our elbows bent.
Right.
And our lower arm, we want to, I call pet the dog, so lower it a little bit. So let us bring it back down together. Hold that ball so it won't fall. Take that lower hand.
Oh, I already switched. I'm too early.
That's no. You have to learn to take your time because it's so much
Right.
easier to do exercises fast than it is to do them slow.
And these are just some of the moves that you're going to learn in some of these great classes, particularly the Tai Chi class. It's all about moving slow, but getting your body moving. If you're interested in signing up for one of these classes, visit hamilton.tennessee.edu for more information and to register. June, thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
I'm excited. I feel energized. I
Get
feel ready.
physical, yeah.
We'll be right back on Let's Chat.